What's up? Okay, so I'm going to make this quick video to show you how to schedule things inside of our ActiveCampaign. So first we will go to ActiveCampaign. My internet's been very slow today, so please excuse that. We're going to log into ActiveCampaign. Now we're going to set up, they're called campaigns for these daily blasts. So campaigns are things that are scheduled to go out once, or you can also do birthdays, etc. But mainly we're just using them to go out on the daily. So in order to schedule an email to out, we're going to go to campaigns, then create a campaign up here in the corner. We're going to name it for the date that we're going to send this out. So this is April 27th, 2019, which is today, but we're going to schedule it for later today. I'm going to click next. Inside the email document that we are preparing together, you'll see I have the subject line is right here. Copy that. So we're going to click on all of our lists. So this is our options of who we can send this broadcast to. So this is our daily broadcast, so we just send it to everybody. So anyone who's in our contacts list will get this email just because we're clicking this. Okay, then we're going to click next. This is where it should prompt what kind of email. So they have a bunch of these templates, but we like just plain ugly text email so it looks more personal. So click build from scratch, and then we're going to click on custom HTML here, which don't worry, we don't have to actually do any HTML. Sometimes up here, this will say the name of the account, so it will say Mitch Miller's ActiveCampaign or Opposed Media or something like that. We want to make sure the name is actually just Mitch Miller, and this is the email that it's sending from, so this is who people will reply to, so we want to keep that at supported Opposed Media for Noe and Jesse to be alerted. So this is going to be the subject line they get, which we copied already from our email document, the most powerful tool today, and I'll have those all written up for you inside of the document ahead of time. So this is where you could do custom HTML if you want to, or if you're like me and don't know how to do it, we just click this button to switch to the visual editor, and then it just gives us a standard like Word type document thing. So this is going to be very simple. We're going to copy what we have here, and we are going to paste it into here. And we're going to select all. We want to keep the font the exact same, but we change the font size to be 12 points, so it's slightly bigger and it's kind of like normal email. So an important thing that we need to pay attention to here is if this sends out the way it is right now, it'll just be text like chunked together, like and then there'll be no spacing. It'll just be kind of like that. So we want to make sure there's a double space between all of them, just by clicking down and hitting enter. If you see bullets like this, then they're okay to be lumped together. Okay, these ones, that's what I wrote, so those are already double spaced. So we saw that there is a picture included here. So these, you can't save it from here, I don't think, and if you can, I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure I have it. Anyways, let's look up social media warfare files. I already have the folder here, so I can just do that. We are going to have a new email going out, but I've made it very clear, or sorry, a new logo for the introductory course, because people are getting confused right now as to what things are, and we don't want that, obviously. So let's go here. When there's images that I plug in, I always want to have like a line of text before the image. So social media is a tool that I believe is the most powerful tool today. We have changing the world and getting rich in the process. That's totally fine. So to add an image, we're going to go insert image. It's going to have to be either, you can link it if you have a URL from probably not from Facebook, you wouldn't want that. But if you got it up on a web page or something like that, then we can just insert the URL. But I like to actually have it inside of the email. So what I'm going to do is find social media warfare, that file that we have open. Okay, I've got it right here. So there's a small one right there. That's totally fine. Open. Then it's going to put it inside of here in our image bank, and we have to find it. It's organized by alphabetical, whatever you call that. So we want to find small. It was called small.png. Choose, and then insert. And here we go. Don't know what that line of text is. Oh, that's just my Grammarly plugin. Okay, so social media is just a tool, yet I believe it's the most powerful tool, and then we're going to make this a little bit smaller. And just because normally I would keep this on the side, but because it's so small on the logo, maybe keep it centered. That looks pretty fucking ugly too, actually. I'll just keep it on the line in the left. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, here we go. So that's plugged in. Because this is not stated anything yet, and we're just, this email is linking directly to an order form right here. I'm not going to make this image clickable, but sometimes it will be. Okay, so here I added the link already in Google Docs to see if it stays. Okay, it did. Sweet. So what I'll do is all these links, I'll have them already hyperlinked, so you don't have to worry about it. Just make sure that the hyperlink is actually there. So you can hyperlink things quickly by selecting it like this, and then Control K if you're on Windows. Oh, motherfucker, I keep forgetting to copy. Copy first, then Control K. There we go. Insert link. So now that'll hyperlink out. I know this will be here, blah, blah, blah. Take the plunge. Make sure that's hyperlinked as well. And it is. Update. Okay. So we've got our image in here. We've got all the text. It's size 13. We've got our name is correct. The send email is correct. Our subject line is here. This email is ready to be scheduled. So we're going to click next. And on this next page is very important, because if you don't toggle this switch to be scheduled, then it'll just send immediately. So down here you'll find schedule. Now we can set the time. I like to send it out, this is in Bangkok time, so I send it out at around 10 p.m. Bangkok time. So what we've been doing, it seems to be working. We are sending it on the 27th, so that's fine. You see, this is scheduled, but this still says off. So if we don't click this button, it's actually just going to send right now. So we just click that button, and it's scheduled to be going out. Spam check, pass, so that's good. Even if it's like a 0.1 or whatever, that's still fine. We still send it out. Hopefully we land in their email inbox. Okay, so now that that's been scheduled and everything's done, we just click finish, and this will be scheduled to go out. So you can do the same thing when you're plugging these emails in. You just click create another campaign, and then you follow the exact same process over and over again. But at the scheduling part, it's very important to click the toggle to be on and select the date that you want it to go out, and you can just do that from the drop-down folder drop-down menu that we saw. Thank you.